Hi guys. Wow. Feels like it's been forever. There we go. It feels like it's been forever. Holy crap. What's going on with my hair? Anyways, I will sit and talk to myself. Hi Shay. How are you, my love? Good, hopefully. So wore out. He's coming home. Okay, so he is coming back. Is he, what's going on? I'm like, huh? I'm literally, did you see the photos I sent you? No, I've had my phone off actually. I haven't felt that great, honestly. I don't know why. Hello, number two. Goodbye, number two. Let me look. Oh, wow, is he really coming home? Let me look. Oh. Ooh, I like your sky. Wow, that's beautiful. That is really beautiful. What picture? What do you... That's a beautiful sunset. Is that the one that, he had to go to the dentist yesterday, but he came and dropped off his TV. Oh, so he's coming back. So is everything okay for the most part? I mean, hello, number two, again. For you guys is just wondering why I'm using two different tarot card decks, because this one is like almost as old as I am. Literally. 26 years old. Compared to like, what? This one's like 3, 4 years, 5 years, 6, 7, 7 years old. So everything's okay? Hopefully. Hello, number two. Hello, number three. How are you? Hi, Raul. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Tomorrow, when I go to the doctor, I am going to be sending out your traditional witch's snake vertebrae quartz crystal necklace. That was really late, like quartz crystal, a long 20-minute pause necklace. So I'm sending that out tomorrow. It's my own. It's my personal one. So we've made an agreement, me and the spirit of the snake, and it's okay. That sounds funny, I know. Yeah, you know, I had a really long talk with the necklace and told her that it was going to somebody, you know, that would appreciate it a little bit more than I do. So. Oh, I have not. It's eating at me. It's been eating at me for the whole time. So yeah, I'll send you a little other presents, little witchy gifts. Nothing like over the top, you know, like, oh, the screams, you know, burn me or, you know, condemn me or, you know, nothing like that. Promise. It's just gonna be nicely, you know, just stuff. Witchy gifts. So yeah. I still cannot believe. I was just taking pictures. I don't know if it's okay. We have not talked face to face, and the waters are so rocky. I don't want to turn it into a monsoon. Oh, okay. I understand completely. Hi, Teresa. How are you? I'm like, hi. How are you? But yeah, this deck is so old. It literally called to me. It was like, use me. I'm alright. I'm here. You guys make it better. So yeah, it was literally like, use me. It's been 26 years. 27. Yeah, no, I'm happy with just the necklace. I completely understand the weight. You know, yeah. So wait, so the water needs to calm down. Uh-oh, okay, the waters. Okay, I'm like, what waters? What's going on? Is there flooding? Waters, okay, I get it. Brain dead. Literally. Yeah. Okay, well, that's good. Well, what is that? Who just did that? 9.9? Oh, Teresa. What deck do you want me to use? The Rider-Waite? That's very old, my very first tarot deck? Or do you want the Cosmic Tarot? Hello, number, wow. What, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Hello. The old deck, this one? It's been forever. Wow. Okay. What is up? It feels really, really odd just to hold these. They still smell like my old house. Weird. It's weird. Very nostalgic. Very cool. So what is on your mind? There's not a difference when you use a different deck, right? Yeah, a little bit. There's a little bit of a difference. Okay, there is this person I like. Okay. Okay. I'm really excited to use these. They're just different forms. These are like the old, like original, pretty much what you got when they first all came out. So it's not different, too different. But this is all they had when I was growing up. I think maybe one other deck, the big Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and then the minis. Okay, so there's this person that you like. I'm listening. Are you there, my love? Or are you typing? Sorry. I'm sorry if you're typing. Oh, wow. Can anybody type anything or am I lagging? Better not be lagging. YouTube just had like... Have you been able to do the Ouija session? No, not yet. No. And it's been a really... I'll tell you, I'll text you here after the live stream and tell you why. Tomorrow. Well, Tuesday. Wednesday. So there's the person that you really like. It's been forever. They're a little... No, it's not. No, you're not forgotten. Trust me. Trust me. No. Never. Are you still there, Teresa? Huh. Oh. Can you do a reading on love in general? So just general love, your general love life? Gotcha. Wow. Very different shuffling these. Okay. Teresa, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. These are very, very different. Wow, look at the yellow. Okay. Alright, it's been a while. Okay, so the Eight of Swords. Alright, so do you basically feel like that you are kind of trapped in not knowing where you actually or who you want to be with? I don't know, it kind of feels like that there's something that is just holding you back, binding you, keeping you from actually getting the chance to do something. Like, this is just a minor detail, as you know, because it's a minor card, so it would just tell me that you are being held back by some kind of, I don't know if it's your own, you know, mental attitude towards the relationship, or if it's just the way the other person is could be presenting themselves, so it's kind of different. So we have the Seven of Wands. All right, so are you trying to fight for somebody? Like, are they in a relationship, or are you trying to actually fight for somebody? Like, is there an internal, like a literal internal battle between yourself and like your, you know, your higher self? Like, okay, I want to be with this person, but I don't, I do, I don't know what to do, I'm confused. So that would, and then reinforce the Eight of Swords, and that would be binding you, so that would be fetters to your heart and your mind, and kind of binding you and just not knowing really where to go, and not, you know, just, you have that energy, you're ready for it, so you are very, very much ready for it. All right, so the Five of Swords. All right, so whatever you're fighting against, you are going to come out on top, so you are going to win by any means possible. So it possibly could not be immoral, it could not be morally right, but it could be ethically right. So you literally, that is what you are doing for you, for you. You are trying to do the best for you. You are trying to have that relationship. You're fighting for a relationship for yourself. So it's either you're trying to, you're trying to calm the inner battles down, that, or it's just that internal struggle, the mind and the body and the heart. And it's like, okay, well, the mind is not connecting with the heart saying no, the mind saying go. So it's literally, it's what you're going to do. So the Five of the Swords is going to tell you what you're going to do. It's your plan. So either ethically or morally right is how you're going to be able to get this person. The King of Wands. All right. So kind of different here. Very different. All right. Lots of energy. Does this person, is this person darker hair? Maybe lighter hair? Kind of dark. Lightish, darkish, medium brown maybe. Very energetic. Basically, I mean, we have a lot of wands going on. Well, the same amount of wands as swords. So lots of energy. So that person is going to meet you. They have that same compatibility that you have within you. Dark, okay. So yeah, basically, yes, you are going to have this person if you follow what your plans. So if you very delicately, would plan it out, make sure everything's in order. You fight that inner battle within yourself. You get rid of that. Then this person, I don't know, with the darker hair, I don't know if this person has, as much energy as you do. I don't know if they're more fiery than you are. Kind of seems like they're very fiery a little bit, maybe. Maybe they're, just like the wit. I feel like this person has a lot of like witticisms about them, very witty, very actually kind of really funny, but in a kind of a dark humor, sick, twisted kind of way, but it's really, really honestly funny. The Four of Swords. All right. So the time for you to rest, and you've waited and rested and waited and rested, and now it's time. So yes, you will be coming to this person, or this person will be coming to you, and it will be quite soon too. That's exactly what I feel. Well, that was really weird. How is that for you? It's been a long time since I've read these cards. So, but I do really honestly feel like it's an internal struggle. Like it's like the heart and the mind are like, no, go, no, go, no, go, no, go. Hi, Kim. So yeah, I really do like this. So this is, the time that, being in the hibernation stage, you're coming out. You're opening yourself up to, the possibility of relationship or love, and this other person could be doing the same thing. So it's going to be met. You're going to be met with that same type of readiness, the same type of what do I want to say? Like the same type of well, I want this kind of a relationship, and so does this person. So it's like you're just meeting up with somebody that's very, very similar to what you want as well. So the similarities between the two of you are very, very common. I mean, very, very similar. And, you have a lot in common. How is that one? For the regular Rider-Waite. Has it been a while? Did that make sense to you? Did that help? Kind of just give you a little more insight or direction into the way you want to go, into the path that you maybe should follow or shouldn't follow? Should have I used my Cosmic Tarot? Tell me that one first. Should have I used the Cosmic Tarot with that reading? Are you sure? All right, death. So yes. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I would actually definitely say that you are going to be triumphing over a lot. And yes, so that is definitely a big change coming. So all these minor little details about yourself, so you can actually, digest this. And, literally, I like how Rachel True says that the tarot is a shrink in a box. which is very true. So that gave you little bits of, pieces and spurts of information about yourself. And then the death card, which is the major. Yeah, that is definitely something that is going to happen. So I do feel like it is definitely going to happen. I definitely feel like that is going to happen. It just feels good. I mean, it feels good in the heart center. Right here, it just feels really warm and very good. Kind of nervous, but sorry, I just kept on going on. So that was good. You're welcome, my love. Yeah, make sure you guys tell me if you want me to use these cards or my other ones, the ones at A. Hi, my love. You're okay. No, you're okay. You're 100% fine. I get it. Totally get it. Okay, my Shay. Do you want me to use the Rider-Waite, the old ones, or the Cosmic Tarot? Hi, Amanda. Hi, my love. I keep trying to message you, and everything freezes up. So I'm like, fuck. Okay, Shay, my shoulder, mon chéri. Whatever you feel is best. All right, let's try these again. Okay, so you want to just know about your fairies first? No, it keeps freezing up, and I'm like, oh, it makes me so mad. I just reminded myself of the mouse that was running around on my counters last night when I got up at like 4 this morning. Literally, there was a mouse. I saw it, and it was and it looked at me, perched up, and it went. A general one. I talked to them last night. So a general about the fairies. Yes, try something so we can communicate. Ooh. So just general about the fairy folk. Okay. Oh, my leg is going numb. Holy crap. Oh, they're happy. They're very happy. Very good shuffles. Very smooth. All right, my Shay. Tell me when to stop. They sound so funny. These are very different cards. Wow. All right. Wow, they're bringing back memories. Okay, so the Nine of Wands. All right, so okay, there's the Nine of Wands. So this is just a major or a minor card. Little details about what could happen, what is going on, like little psychiatrists in a box. So the Nine of Wands. Okay, so it kind of feels like that they're hesitant. They are worried for you. They're hesitant for you. I mean, they're like, okay, is the battle really over? Is it going to start again? Is it going to get ugly? Is it going to get even uglier? So I kind of feel like this relationship wise, I feel like they're still, protecting you very much so, and they are. So, I mean, do you feel like that there could be a possible, like, confrontation at all? Or do you feel pretty safe? Because if you feel pretty safe, then that's the influence of the fairy folk. Because they should be keeping you very, very safe. So the Hierophant, very different cards, very different cards. Major card. Okay. No, I mean with him. They're trying to protect you. So it's like, okay, is the battle over? What's gonna happen? So they're kind of on guard. So you literally have your fairy family behind you, and there's you. So it's just they're protecting you. So it's just drawing it out of your subconscious mind. So the Hierophant actually is conforming to orthodox everything. So I kind of contract. I mean, I see contracts in there too. So like with the fairy folk, the twins, there's duality here. So there's a really good balance of what is going on. Everything is balanced. I don't know. So we're on the fence about it. Okay. So yeah, that is what I am most concerned about is the Nine of Wands. The Hierophant, though, that is, conforming to, what another person wants you to conform to. So that could possibly be him trying to make you happy. But the fairy folk do. I mean, that is what they're doing. They are trying to get things in order, get things lined up. They want to categorize everything. They want everything to be perfect, and they want you to actually be safe. So, I mean, they are actually. It's a very authoritative figure-looking type card. So, I mean, to me, that would kind of represent, like the queen, Titania of the fairy folk. So that would be the Hierophant. But, I mean, there's no gender within the Rider-Waite Tarot, especially with the major arcana. So I would definitely say that there is a very good balance of their protection and your own. So you have your own shield, and then they have a shield for you. So it's like you have a double bubble. So the the Four of Pentacles. All right, so Four of Pentacles. A lot of hesitation. Yeah, I can feel that is why they have me writing so much. So, all right. So the Four of Pentacles is literally just holding on to really what you have. So, like, hold on to everything that you do have. Don't let anything go. Material possessions, because that is about money. So it's about money. It's about material things, manifestation. So what you're manifesting with your book and everything, hold on to that. Any ideas that come to you, don't let them go. Write them all down. That is very, very important. So the Nine or the Four of the Pentacles is literally another reinforcement for the book, for the fairies. So I would actually, yeah, just hold on to every little detail that you possibly can. And I would not give away too much. So from where you live with him, did you, when you went back to your mom's, are you outside of the city limits? Like outskirts of town? That's what I'm trying to do. So are you, when you went back to your mom, is that where she is? I mean, is she out of, like, is she like on the outskirts of town or a city, your city? How did you know that? It's the cards. It's literally the card. So, okay, well, that is what has given you this inspiration. That is what is making the bond between you and your fairy family, your fairy folk, even stronger. So that is what is the glue that's holding everything together. So being out there, that is your biggest inspiration. That is all of the ideas, all of the epiphanies, those little like light bulbs that go off. That is what that is talking about with your fairy folk. So it's kind of indicating the book, and then it's also indicating him. So you have double the bubble around you, but then again with your book, you being out outside of the city limits, the outskirts of town, that is literally a between place, a tween place, twixt. So that is where that is all coming from. So I mean that honestly, that is really, really good. That is honestly really, really good. And the Knight of Swords. Hold on. This weekend we're staying here, but next weekend we're going back for only a weekend. Oh. Okay, so the Knight of Swords. All right, so you are already armored. You're armored up. You're shielded up. So that is just another reinforcement. So yeah, the fairy folk are very much so protecting you. Whatever one that is the feistiest. I mean, I really feel like you have a couple feisty ones. that are, that are willing to actually harm for you. So if somebody harms you, this one is going to actually harm them. But I mean that it basically represents, you going to your goal and reaching your goal. So the Knight of Swords, though, yeah, definitely, they're going to be helping you reach your goals and go to your goals. Oh, they're protected. Your fairy folk, they protect themselves. So you don't need to worry about that. You don't need to worry about that at all. They protect you. And then they protect themselves. And then they have the Queen of Elfheim that protects them. So they have protection, big time protection. But I do like this. I do like this. And I like that I picked up that you were on the outskirts of town, and I do like that because of the in-between place. Very, very important for fairy folk and fairy work. Especially writing, especially, that creativity, that flow that comes, between times. Like, when it starts to get dark for me, I wake up. And it's a between time. I am worried that Tavish will drive them insane. Yeah, but they are, no. If they do, or if he does start to hint at getting out of control with the, the insanity, or, whatever it is that he does, then I do feel like that they have their shield, their armor. They are shielded, armored, and they're ready. So they can't be harmed by him. Yeah, he can't do that. So I mean they're very hard to harm. Very hard to harm. But you are their main focus to protect you. So you have your own shield, and then they have their shield around you. So the book, though, every idea, I'm still getting that from the Four of the Pentacles. Big time. Write those ideas down. Whatever you're doing when you're out there with your mom and your dad, that is what, that's perfect. The perfect setting for you to actually write. So, it's almost like you've been able to clear your head. Everything has just been really kind of refreshed for you. You know what you want. Your head is kind of more stable. You feel stable. Do you feel more grounded and stable? It's kind of like a retreat. Like you've retreated. So it's good. This is all good. Your personal and your mental health and your physical health progression. So, and then with the fairy folk, that is why I took nearly all their stuff with us so they were safe. Yeah, just because. Hi, Wicked Witch. Yeah, just because that is us. So we want to actually take along with the material possessions with us. But yeah, basically. So that's what actually really freaking good. Excuse me. That's really good. Oh, Sonny Shay. How did you know that? Are you on the outskirts of town? How did you know that? The cards. It seems to be more ground than ever. Good. Good. So yeah, that retreat, now you know when you have a problem, you know where to go. You know where you can go. You know where you're welcomed. You know where your heart is. You can throw your hat everywhere, but your heart is always at home. And home is within you. But again, wherever you feel the most comfortable and express, you can express yourself and you can express, your freedoms and all that, that is where your home is. So, also with the fairy folk, heart and hand, home. So that ties in with the fairy folk. So, this brought up a lot. A lot more than the Cosmic Tarot usually does. So, how do you feel about the fairy folk ones? I like these. I do like these cards. So yeah, they're very family oriented, fairies. Very family oriented, so. How does that resonate with you about them? Aww. Now I know where you are. Aww. I'm emotional. I'm an emotional, I don't know. But I love it. I love that. Oh, my Shay. Cool. These, I can still read these. I need to sage them. Okay. What was your other one again, my darling? I feel like I'm cheating. I'm not cheating on you. My Cosmic Tarot. They're all together right here. I swear I don't know if it was the hair. It probably was. I'm so freaking blonde. I'm like a nightlight. A general for you? Okay. Same cards? You pick. You choose. Cosmic or the Rider? Blah, 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 blah. Cosmic or Rider? I lean in. Like I'm gonna actually hear you. Whatever you feel is best again. Okay. All right, so a general for you. Hello. Hi, my love. Hi, Kate. How are you? Okay, one more shuffle just because they're shuffling so well and I love them. Can't get enough of that shuffling. Did you hear that? Ah, I love it. Okay, mon chéri, tell me when to stop. Oopsie doopsie. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So we have the Seven of Swords. All right. So you are doing way too much. You're carrying way too much up here. So mentality, the mental state. Yeah, be careful. It does not go back to the way it was. Overthinking everything, and I don't know if you're paranoid and you're scared, but I mean that's another type of thing that comes along with the swords. So it's very mental with that. So that's just a basic fear card, or you're overdoing it, like overthinking. So that's a very good possibility of what could happen, what is to come, what has happened already, or what is happening. So you could be overthinking a situation. You could literally, it's the book and okay. So yeah, you're okay. Well, for him, I really honestly feel it's way too much. So don't overthink that because that is just going to drag you down. Yeah, that'll drag you down so much, and it's going to be so hard to get back up after that because it's different from worrying about a book. Yeah, no. King of Swords. Okay, so the King of Swords is a lot of manifestation. So that is a lot of manifestation happening. There's really no gender. I mean, you really can't tell if the king is a male or a female. So it's an androgynous figure. So yeah, the butterfly in the background definitely shows me literally the fairy folk. So I mean, that to me would represent the fairy folk. Again, we have them popping up everywhere. With that, the King of Swords, that is literally you overthinking all of it. And this card is trying to say, hey, all right, single it out to one thing at a time. Instead of all these. Don't have all these burdens going on up here. It's going to affect your health as well. It's going to affect every aspect of your work, of your life. I mean, work, life, spirituality, the fairy folk, the book. So yeah, really kind of calm it down. Overthinking things, you know, too much, overthinking can be literally make us sick. So I used to do that when I was in school, when I got these cards. I got these cards before I started school. So yeah, I would make myself sick so I didn't have to go. The moon. All right, so yeah, that's a really actually a little bit of a scary card. So there is a lot of what ifs going on. So it's like what if? What if there are hidden enemies? What if these people don't like, etc., 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 so on and so forth. Okay, so drop at least half of it and just talk. Yeah, don't, just kind of, if you can, don't take on all of that at once. Don't try to problem solve every single problem at one time. Just try to take it on one at a time. The moon can illuminate a lot for you. So I do feel like that you're very, in tune with the full moon energies, all of that. I do feel like that you can still utilize that energy. I don't know if it's been 3 days after, but I consider 3 days before, the day of, and 3 days after the full moon to utilize those kinds of energies to help you. So, I mean, the moon, yeah, the more you analyze and overanalyze, it can cause paranoia. It can cause, anxiousness, and it can cause all kinds of crazy stuff to happen. It can cause you to just, the inside of you, to tremble. So it's almost like a trembling feeling on the inside. But I mean, with the moon, I would definitely just kind of cool it, chill, cool it out. Take the water that's coming from the moon, the blessings, and receive those blessings. Definitely receive those blessings. Because, I mean, you don't think anybody's going to like the book? I do. In the books are a common theme. So literally it is connecting to your book. So this is a little bit of a mini, psychiatrist in the tarot cards, literally. So yeah, don't overanalyze it. You need to actually dig deep and find out the very first issue that you need to work on. And the moon is definitely going to bless you and help you with that, the energy. So, I mean, that is actually really, really good too. Now we have the King of Cups. So, well, the King of Cups is emotions. So, the more the more you think about this, you overthink all of this. It's going to make you sick. You're going to make yourself sick with worry. So, that is, the overload of emotions with that. So, don't overload yourself. Make sure you keep yourself calm. Try to meditate a little bit. I mean, maybe about 3 to 5 minutes a day. Just a couple deep breaths, fresh air, good food. You're good. So you really don't have much to worry about. I mean, you think you do. I mean, I know you do. Yeah, please. Come on. Shy first, then going back to Emma, then Lenore. I love it. So, I mean, these are really good cards. I mean, these are some really amazing cards for you. So, I mean, just let the blessings come. Just let those blessings come because they are there. They're literally hanging above your head. And yeah, you don't have to worry. Take on one problem at a time. So don't, let any of this come at the cost of your own health. Basically is what these kind of amount to. But the moon card, I love that card for you. Refreshment, enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment. Just breathe easy. Just easiest. The easy. So, I mean, it's just going to be cool. You keep your cool. Be cool, calm, collected. That kind of thing. That's exactly the energy I'm picking up on too. Because it's making my facial muscles kind of relax like I do at nighttime. And my eyes get a little low. So that is what they're doing. The moon. It's what it's doing to me literally from looking at it. And feeling that energy. But especially from you. Inspired Lenore, and Shy is the last one. So I'm working backwards, but it makes sense to me. It does make sense. No, it does make sense because these cards are backwards too. These should be, if I'm reading these for you, I would expect it to be the moon, King of Swords, King of Cups, and then possibly the Seven of Swords. So these cards are actually backwards, but they made sense to you. So they literally picked up on your energy. That's weird. That's creepy weird. That's why I stopped using this deck. That's why I stopped it. But yes, one problem at a time. One. Because you're about to bloom. A lot is about to bloom. Blossom like a butterfly. Literally, the caterpillar. See up here? Very much so. Very much so. Very fairy-esque. Very much so. With the King of Swords. Could be the King of Elfheim. King and Queen of Elfheim. Which is where the fairies are, the underworld. So, mon chéri, my chez. How do you feel about that one? They still make me like talk and vomit. Vomit words. So just one problem at a time, one task at a time, just working with Shy right now. Good, good. Yeah, you get a lot of blessings coming. Don't underestimate your writing. Don't, at all. Don't be your own worst enemy. Don't, please. Because what I see here is good. I mean, it is good. So, and you're taking your time. And I love it. So take your time. Don't rush through and, you know, pop out like 6 books like I did. Take your time. So this covered quite a bit. I mean, quite a bit. So, mon chéri, how do you feel? Ouch. How do you feel about that one? I'm not used to wearing clothes. Like shirts and... I'm surprised that these are... oh, I am not. I had someone read a sample and she wants a pre-order. Alright, so the blessings of the moon. Do you see all those little... they look like droplets of tears? Those are blessings. And that would be yourself. Aspects of yourself. All of the elements in the card. So that would be you canceling, you know, you with the doubt, with the worries, with the fear. That fear that people aren't going to like the book when they are. So don't underestimate yourself. That's the biggest thing. And don't, you know, take on like 300, you know, problems at a time to where you're going to drive yourself nuts. If you have to, retreat back. It is kind of rainy. It looks kind of rainish, but it is actually blessings being poured down by the moon. Her blessings. So yeah, you're actually receiving blessings from the full moon. Any moon phase, literally. I like. I really do. I think that's awesome. Damn flyaways. So how do you feel about that one, my Shay? Send you a pic? Alright, hold on, I gotta figure out what way they were. Okay, this is exactly how they were. Okay, you got it. That was actually really, really freaking good. Wait a minute. Oh, geez. Oh, no, no, no. I forgot. Oh, no. What do I do? Shoot. Hold on. I want to get a better look at them. Am I sending it to you? Yes, there we go. Okay, I was like, oh my god. The update on the phones. There we go. The iOS 14. So, how do we feel? Pretty good about it? Not bad? I like that. Somebody already wants a pre-order. Good. I love that somebody already wants a pre-order of your book. See? Just keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing, and if you have to, retreat back to where you are right now. Oh, my Shay. It's been forever. Literally, look at that. Mm-hmm. They're that old. They're ancient. I don't even think they make that deck anymore. They don't. It's a different publisher, whoever pushes the books and tarot cards out. Okay, anyways. Oh, wait. Who is next? Okay, good, Shay. A general reading. Whatever you pick up on love. So a love, just a general love reading for you, Katie? Just talking about it, I have one for the entire series. I have about 30. Excuse me. I was very unprofessional. But I say things that are very unprofessional as well. That is amazing. That really is amazing. I love that. Okay, general reading on life. Sorry, I think I shoveled an extra. Okay. Tell me when to stop. Oh. Gotcha. Alright. So, we have the Six of Wands. What's going on? What are you triumphing over? What are you so happy about? What, I mean, this is victory, this is triumph. This is whatever. I mean, whatever you're doing, what have you won anything? I mean, triumph, victory, there is so much going on. Okay, what is going on with him? Did he ask you? Did he pop the question? Did he pop the question already? The garlands and everything to me would be like, it just kind of gives me that, oh, celebration-ish. So if you can kind of see people back there with the wands, they're kind of celebrating a victory, a triumph. Anxiety. Aw. So he's your knight in shining armor. He's your white horse. Okay, so the Six of Cups actually represents... So, this picture, to me, shows me it reinforces the Knight, or the Six of Cups, the Six of Wands, jeez. And this would actually be the Six of Cups, is actually somebody helping you in whatever way possible. So the cups are of emotions, kind of mental sometimes, kind of not. I mean, it's, you know, it all happens up in the brain, come out of your shell. Yeah, and that is literally what is going on. Everything is just blossoming. You are blooming. You're blossoming, and you're becoming an amazing woman. And whatever he's doing for you, I think it's amazing. I mean, that shows everything right there, what he's doing for you. Everything. So, I mean, you look up to him. He helps you. You guys help each other. It is one amazing, good working relationship. You don't find that, like, with anybody ever. At all. I mean, it is amazing. I do feel like, I don't know, you know, what is going on with you guys, but I do feel like that marriage is, you know, a possibility. I mean, I do feel that you guys will get married. I honestly feel that. I think he already has something up here going on to actually pop that question. But I mean, that is, I mean, literally. So has he helped you heal from like any kind of childhood traumas of sorts? Because that would also represent your childhood traumas. healing from that, healing from anxiety, healing from emotional, anything like that. So we lost a friend a couple weeks ago. He's helped with this loss. He's let me calm down my emotions. Okay, so now the next card is the Four of Swords. And this card literally represents, so it would represent the passing of, you know, somebody that was very close to you, somebody that meant something to you. They brought a lot of color into your life. They brought a lot of everything into your life. So that would actually, it's flowing in order, unlike the last reading where it was completely backwards. This is actually flowing in the order it should be. So yes, with the Four of the Swords, yeah, definitely. I felt that the death was my fault. No, it's not. No, it's not. Don't. No, don't. Don't feel like that. Don't make it to where you're, yeah, don't blame yourself for it because it was not your fault at all. Judgment. Don't judge yourself. Quit being too hard on yourself. You are being way too hard on yourself. Because I was at the house when it happened. Was it, I want to say by the person's own hand? Or accidental? Judgment card. Don't judge yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself at all. Don't let yourself grieve. Let him be with him. Let him know. It was medical? Okay. So it was accidental medical. So with that, don't blame yourself because it's not your fault whatsoever. And the Judgment card is literally there to tell you. So this is you re-emerging from this, you having that support that you have now with the Six of Cups and the Six of Wands. That is all your cushion, your emotional support. So don't let this seem like, you know, don't convince yourself that it's your fault. Judging yourself, no, don't. You're being way too hard on yourself because it's not your fault at all. You are going to literally, it's going to go away and you're going to blossom and bloom. You're definitely going to blossom and bloom. So, aw, listen to him. The cards are telling you even, listen to him. The Two of Swords. All right, what kind of decision are you coming up on? Have you made a decision recently, or do you have a decision to make? Blah. And this is more mental, so it's gonna, like, all right, you have to decide, and it's gonna take a while to decide. And I don't know what kind of decision that would be. The High Priestess. So that kind of represents to me hidden mysteries. Oh, a lot of different things coming out. Just, I mean, pouring out. So she's literally, wait, I want to get my own place. I've been cooking meals, so we stop eating out all the time. So you're kind of transitioning into that kind of a role now, instead of, you know, living, you know, at home and then, you know, wanting to get out on your own and be your own woman and come into your fullness of being the woman that you are. Embracing your womanhood. The goddess. That goddess energy. I feel that very strongly in you now. Like it's opened up. Your energy, your feminine, your sacred feminine. Is that right? Feminine, sacred feminine. Or whatever. What is that word, you guys? The sacred masculine and the sacred feminine, right? That is what is opening up within you. And he's actually helping you because he's balancing you out. He's totally balancing you out. This isn't Kali. I've helped a lot with this. Who do you see in this picture? What do we see here? Yep. So yes. Yeah. Don't blame yourself. Listen to him. And definitely just let this happen. Grieve. It's normal. Completely normal. But do grieve. But don't take it out on yourself. Don't blame yourself. It's only going to make you sick. So, purge. Don't like throw up, purge, but like cry and, you know, get those feelings out so you don't have them in you and they're repressed. So you don't have to be sick. Wow. How is that? How do you feel about that one, my love? That's a lot. A lot is taking place here. I love it. I love what he's doing for you. I love that he is your, your triumph and breaking out of your shell, and you're coming into your own. You're owning your throne like the high priestess does, like the goddess that you are. Well, did you do anything on the full moon? I smell cinnamon and vanilla sound around Chris. Could be a god helping without him knowing. Cinnamon and vanilla? Seriously? It sounds like Pan. That sounds like Pan or Buka. So I mean the horn god. I would actually definitely pull another card. Queen of Wands. So see, it does not look like any kind of, it doesn't look like a male or a female. It's androgynous. What do we have back here? What is back there? We have a lot of lion-esque energy. Lion energy, slurping of the tongue, the licking up of the blood. Who would that represent? Kali. Again, don't blame yourself. Don't let that get too deep. Don't. Because she's there. They're both there helping you. And you have got a really good man. You've got a really good man, and I'm very happy for you. So yes. I feel marriage still in the future. Kali's protecting him. I love it. Well, for you, Kali is protecting you. I do feel like that there could be another form. I don't know what god or goddess would be protecting him, but I do feel like that, Isis would be protecting him as well because he cares for you and they sense this. So whoever, they're going to protect whoever, say me and you were together. And yeah, it would be the same. My spirits would protect you. Your spirits would protect me. My ancestors, the same for you, the same for me. So it's, an equal, whatever, an energy exchange. With him, I kind of feel it's more of a god. So it would be more, it's phallic in shape. So we have the phallic symbol here. We have the staff. It's tricky. Trickster. It's a very elven type of energy. So I would either say yes, Loki. Definitely Loki. Pan or Buka. Any of the horn gods throughout culture, throughout history. Literally. Wow. So it could be your ancestors. I mean, it literally could be your ancestors back and forth. Oh, you're welcome, my love. I just keep going on. I'm sorry. I love it. I love that he is helping you so much. He's very healing for you. Very therapeutic, very healing. That's what you deserve. You deserve all this and more. So I'm very, very, very happy with that. You have never failed me. Nope. These have never failed me. I feel it. It is such a, I don't know. I can't explain it. I can't put it into words. How you guys are with each other. It's like you guys are one, but you're two separate beings. Literally, you are. I mean, obviously, we all are. But when you guys are together, it's like it's this light that just, yeah, he balances you. He completes you. He brings out your, he's like makeup. He, accentuates? He brings out your better qualities. He illuminates you and your qualities. That's a really weird analogy, makeup, but I mean, yeah, works. Okay, all the readings are done after Sharon. General for the work on my book. Okay. Shay. Okay, Mache, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. All right. Well, a major card, so literally this is, I mean, this is representative of literal success, profits. So you're going to have profits from the book, you're going to have success from the book. Only about 1 in every 500 people in the United States becomes, can earn a living writing books. I don't know if you're in that 1 in every 500, but I really honestly feel like you are. So I do feel like that a lot of success coming. The walls are coming down. The sun is coming out. The flowers are blooming. Everything is coming together. So that is just you. That is your book. That is literally everything about it. It is coming from divinity, divine sources. So you're literally channeling that energy about the book. I mean, everything in the book is authentic, 100% authentic, and I do feel like it's going to sell very, very well. The Page of Pentacles. Huh. Lucrative business deals. Very good business deals.
Heavy rain has been detected near your location.
That scared the hell out of me. Okay. The Page of Pentacles. So this Page of Pentacles could be like a publisher or somebody that comes to you and says, okay, I see your work. I see what you're doing. I like this. Here's an upfront check. I want you to do 3 more books just like that. Well, not just like that, but that is what is coming to my head, is literally somebody coming up to you and proposing some kind of, innuendo or whatever that word is for you. So it's like literally you're going to be approached by somebody very artistic in the arts, so that'd be, writing and, all of that grand artsy stuff. But yeah, that's honestly what I feel. Heavy rain detected. So the 9 of Swords, or Wands again. All right, so we still have that. You might suffer some backlash on your own from yourself about the book. It's the only thing. Only thing is yourself. The only thing about the book that could possibly go bad is when you start to doubt yourself. So don't do that at all. Because this person right here, the Page of Pentacles, that is, I think, I don't know if it's a publisher, I don't know who it is, but it's somebody that's going to come up to you that has seen this and be like, okay, hey Shay, this is what I want to do with you. I want you to do this, and here's an upfront check. Success. I mean, it's really, really good. The only thing that stands in between that is us, ourselves. So, any kind of internal struggles, I haven't already, but I got over it. Good, good. So you've triumphed over all of this. The Sun card, you're triumphing over all of this. So everything is actually going the way the universe is wanting it to go for you by talking to me. Aw, that makes me very happy. That really does. Your mom is so sweet. I love her to death. So yeah, you have a lot of good coming about this book. So don't stop. No, no, no. Please don't. I'm like, please don't stop. About shook the computer, or the thing, whatever this thing's called. So how do you feel about that? I just feel like somebody's gonna approach you in some odd fashion. Not an odd fashion, but a different kind of a way, and be like, all right, here's what I see. I like this, and I want you to do this again. I want you to produce more of this. More of this type of content. So yeah. I mean, money. Doesn't look like money's going to be a huge issue, but you and the people who want to read about it, I do. I'm dying to read it, and I do feel like a lot of other people are going to be wanting to read it too. So you wait until it actually gets published, and I think you're going to be very surprised. You're going to be like, whoa, like blown away. That's what I feel. Do you want me to send you a picture of these ones, my love? I will, just to be sure. If I can get it to... Okay. All readings are done. Okay, I'm sending it right now. Yeah, I don't like this whole new whatever. Okay. There we go. So how do you feel about that one, my Shay? Okay, you should have just gotten it. I like this. I like what's happening for you. I love it. I was just telling somebody else that all readings were done for the day. I have one more. All right. You're very welcome. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow. No, not tomorrow because I have a doctor's appointment and a lot of stuff to do. Sorry. I will be back though. I always come back. I'm like Michael Myers. Gotta get going. I love you, Venus. I'm back. I'm so glad I get to see you. Oh, I love you with all my heart, and I'm so happy for you. That makes me so happy that you're doing good. I love it. All right, Sharon. Hi. Okay, what is to come with my love life? Okay. All right, Sharon. All right. Sharon, are you still in here? Good shuffle. Okay. Just checking. All right, Sharon, tell me when to stop shuffling. Hold on. That was a big mistake. Wow. Okay. Whew. That's the whole deck. Perfect. Okay. All right, the 9. What? Are you like really, really depressed, like crying at night and not wanting to get up in the morning? And I feel night terrors, like nightmares. I feel very like upset, just very upset, crying. Did something happen recently in a relationship? Did it end badly, or what happened? I don't know if there's like any kind of trauma that you've developed from past relationship. If like trust issues and, issues up here, like PTSD. I mean, you can get bad PTSD from a relationship. That just shows me a lot of bad in the past. And right now it's like, oh my God, it's just the feeling of I want somebody so bad. That is exactly what I'm picking up on. What happened in the past though? What happened with this other person in the past? I just feel like that, there's trust issues now and there's a lot of issues now to even, try to find somebody. Yep, I was cheated on recently. Okay, yeah. And I mean, that can cause a lot of emotional upheaval too. That will cause a lot, and it's not good. It's not good at all. So that's good that, you recognize that. Yeah, all readings are done. Queen of Wands. So it does not have a gender. So that would represent somebody with lighter hair, medium, lighter, darker hair. So that is the type of person that will be coming into your life. Very, very energetic, very just full of energy, full of life, full of love, full of everything to give. They want to give. So this person's very giving, very caring, very loving, very joyful, very joyous, very protective over you. So whoever this is that is coming, that is, I mean, that's just it's slightly a slight indication of, you know, the personality type and what they may or may not look like. It's not set in stone. These are never set in stone. So, but I do see you triumphing over all of this. So the Emperor, major card. So the Emperor, literally to me, let's see. He's got a pocket watch. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm very serious. I'm as serious as a heart attack. So yeah, the Queen of Wands, that is the kind of energy that is going to be coming into your life. So it's, you know, it can be a male that is, you know, kind of effeminate a little bit. But the Emperor, this is what I like. This is what's happening. So that is rapid, good energy. So that is what kind of, I mean, he's not going to be like overbearing and overwhelmingly like possessive, but he is going to actually want to take care of you, want, you know, just to take care of you, have a house with you, have a, you know, a family, be family oriented, all of that. Be treated properly, exactly, and that is what is going on. So the Emperor is also divine justice as well. So I feel like this person that did this to you, that cheated on you, they're gonna get theirs. So do unto others as you would have them do unto you, literally. So whatever they did to you, they're gonna reap that. You're not. I mean, you're having the nightmares and can't sleep, and that's not fair. That's not fair at all. With the Emperor, it comes into me as kind of a divine justice in a sense, but it also comes in as, you know, a kind of an uplifter and a kind of a complementary card for the Queen of Wands, just for that kind of energy. So a very protective person. I do feel like it'll be sooner than later. Can't give you a specific time frame. A couple months, kind of what I get. I heard 2 months, so I just say a couple. Literally, I heard 2 months, but I can't tell you a time frame. There's really no time frame with the tarot cards. So it just depends on how open you are and how, you know, you want to approach people. And if you're, you know, on dating sites, if you're out there, you know, I know COVID, you know, we can't really do much. It's crazy. But that's just little bits into you. So that's just stuff that you need to know, that you need to work on, that you need to, you know, put yourself out there, put yourself on a dating site, or, you know, if you already have somebody in mind. I feel like that there is somebody already that you may have in mind, and they may be looking at you as well. So you could be the king and the emperor, or the queen and the emperor go together. That's actually, it's pretty good. Page of Swords, messenger card. So yeah, that definitely, definitely somebody that's going to come in and they're not going to be mentally as immature as that last one was. So that is, you know, just another complimentary card telling you that yes, this is coming, this is new, it's going to be. I am messaging someone, maybe him. Oh. It very well could be. So I mean, just keep yourself open to the possibility of, you know, having this kind of a relationship. And, you know, I do sense that you're ready to settle down. I feel like you're tired of the games, but we all are. But I mean, you more so. You are very tired of the games. And I don't like that. I don't like what has been done to you in the past, but I do like what's to come. I do like the energies that are forming. So the more that you know, focus on yourself and, you know, focus on, yes, you're worthy of that love, that is going to form your future. So that's just another informant card to tell you that, yes, this is the type of energy of the person that could be a boyfriend or a fiancé, and that, you know, leads into marriage, husband, partner. So you have that, all the reinforcements for a good, solid, standing relationship. Sorry. So, I mean, that's really good. You're healing too right now. So you're healing. This person that you'll meet, if they can't heal you, nobody can heal you. It's got to be a mutual thing. So, I mean, they're going to, like, come to, like, when two people come together, like Katie, her boyfriend helped open up her. So she opened up, her anxiety went away. So it's somebody that's going to complement your already there, good features. They're going to bring them out more so. And that's all about the Page of Swords. That's all that's going on. So the nightmares and everything, I think that they're going to stop. That's something that you can work on, though. If you're having nightmares, write them down and interpret them. Dream interpretation is very important. So even if you don't interpret them, just write them down, whatever you can remember. They could be messages, big-time messages, and especially according to what time you wake up and you have these messages or these dreams. Okay, sorry. But I do feel like it's going to be sooner than later. Couple months. Couple months. Not too terribly long. Not a long wait. Wow. How are we feeling about that? Good, hopefully. Thank you. This will make me be more positive. Yes. This is just reinforcing, yes, the positivity already in you. So these cards are reflecting you. The positivity that is in you. So they're all a reflection of what's going on inside of you. So yes, don't, try not to lose, sleep over being, the cheated on. Just think of that person as trash. They're gone. Totally gone. Good. I hope that does. I hope you do get, some good sleep. I hope you do get relief. Because you do not deserve to have those kinds of nightmares. Those kinds of dreams. Oh my god, I have lots of cards going on here. Holy crap. So, wow. I can't believe those. Alright guys, all readings are done. Wow. I can't believe how well these work. What is that? What is that, Shay? Wow, it even has the bag that it's in. They're a bit dusty. Wow. What was that, Shay? It's a cat for Halloween? Aw, thank you. I love it. That's cute. Wow. That was a lot of readings. My back hurts. Just not used to clothes. They feel very funky. Yeah, really bad. Gotta finish crocheting and cooking, sending all love. Oh, I love you. Have fun. Have fun. But alright, guys. I have got to eat before I pass out. So, I will see you guys probably Tuesday. Yeah, probably Tuesday. So, alright, guys. I love you all. Everybody have a good Sunday with Satan. Forgot. And I love you all. So everybody be safe, please. I love you. All of you very much. So everybody have a good day. Stay safe and all that good stuff. I think I'm gonna go pig out. I love you, my Lisa. Alright. Dockin'.